Hello guys, I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to answer your question as usual. You see we have a few candles here, that's for the dead. In this connection, no, in this matter I have a message from the late Andrew Fletcher to Dave. He says, Dave, I didn't want it to, whatever that means, I don't know. I got this is a download. Also, I saw a lot of people calling him by name. I didn't recognize none of them except of a person who looked what like Michael Hutchins, who I have no idea what the connection between them. Did they know each other? I have no idea, but that's what I got. With that being said, I needed to put this out in the public, of who I hope whoever it is meant for, they know what it means. So with that being said, continuation. Today we are going to answer your question. You have to, I will pull out 3 oracle cards. I hope you're feeling fine. It's a little bit early in the morning, but it's very fresh because it's cooler in the morning. Not a lot of noises. Stuff like that. Here's the second one. I really want to be more consistent with the videos and everything, but I'm so busy, guys. And let's pull out 3 runes. I hope you see them well. I really do, because it's kind of far. But this, I found this like a location to shoot a video is very convenient for me. So pick and choose. First, second, third. Yeah, that's a moonstone, the first one. The other 2, I'm not sure of. But without further ado, let's jump into the first one. Okay. First, we'll see about your question. The answer must be yes or no, so I can tell you if it's yes or no, and then we'll do a clarification and we'll see what the oracle card and the rune says. So let's see about your question. Try to pick up a question, as I said, with the yes or no answer to be more easier. I'm just shuffling first time, just moving them around. I don't know. Yes, and they are falling down also. I hope they didn't bring it under the couch. Or let's try this again. Meanwhile, think about your question and let's see how it is. Na, 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 na. I don't know where this song, it's just a random song, no particular song at least. But yeah, maybe it's it will be a happy outcome in your situation. I don't know. When just randomly comes for me to sing. But let's see what's the answer for in this case. The moonstone is a very nice stone. I have myself a few rings with it. Maybe earrings I have also. It's a good stone. You might consider getting it for yourself. If you don't wear any jewelry, you can put it in pocket. Maybe it's a good stone for you and your situation. It's a crystal, not stone or crystal. Like, you know what I mean. But let's see if there was some delay in your situation in some point in time. But like every situation, it evolves. How is in every situation in life. Let's see. No, the cards did not align. That means no. Let's see why. Let's see what is number 24. Strategy. Yes, this looks bad, but don't panic. Keep your wits about you and calmly assess the situation. What skills do you have that can be helpful here? Cleverness, stealth, speed? What tools of weapon are at your disposal? Distraction, negotiation, the element of surprise, carefully strategize the best way to proceed. Once you escape this predicament, look back at how it developed and plan ahead for next time. White, having a game plan increases your success immensely. Dark, strategy doesn't matter much if you share it with everyone. Keep silent until you are ready to act. So what's the conclusion of this? Is strategize of whatever situation is this, make a plan, and then act. I told you about the moonstone. Maybe it's a good stone in your situation. Let's see the rune. And what does this rune says? Notice, meaning good result can be obtained with caution, luck, richness, mutual love, pleasant surprise, prophetic and revealing dreams. Keywords: need, delays, restriction, disagreement, innovation, self-trust, solutions, anguish, confusion, conflict, resistance, survival, determination. Symbolism: fire that signals. This rune helps to control emotions and to have inner visions. So pay close attention to your inner voice, your inner self, and let's see. Let's see anything more for this. What surrounds the collective in their question or situation? Thank you, Spirit. I can see something is not completed yet. Let's see what is not completed yet for you. What for the collective situation, Spirit? Some people, I'll tell you right now, someone is trying to play with the Empress, which is you in this case. I really think that that's you also. Queen of Swords here. Let's see. Angels. Okay, the strength. So, what I can see here with the High Priestess in reverse and this page of coins or pentacles in the Chariot in reverse and 9 of Swords in reverse, with the Empress following, beginning with the Queen of Swords. I can see that someone being this page of coins, right? This person, or I think is a situation involving people, some person, they are trying to block something from evolving, going forward for you, which is not happening. How they think with this page, I don't know what they are thinking, but clearly this is not happening, and they are not and for sure if they manage to do, but it's not no way to be page and then to try to block the Empress and the Queen of Swords. That's just not happening, but they're just optimistic and they think high of themselves, I think, and they're trying to block your intuition about something and to give it this Knight of Swords, which is not happening. And then again, because they're trying to block different stuff from you, for you. And again, this page, I don't know what they think about when they're coming along with this weak ass energy, being a page. In the end, I see a positive outcome of this situation, because a few other people in the end of this situation, after you block this person who is trying to block you, or like cut off this person to be more exact, you have the strength, right? It doesn't matter with the Emperor in reverse, it doesn't matter, because you also have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Two of Cups in the end, which means the outcome is pretty positive in this situation, and you will be collaborating and then successfully I don't know if it's you will deal with the situation successfully. Let's see some advice for you. Oh, it just popped out. Okay, it's a new moon in Gemini. Think it through. So as in the beginning, you need a plan, or you need to strategize over this, obviously. And then last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. So don't let the past to to involve in this situation, and like I will not at all not a lot, it just popped out. New moon in Aquarius, open up to change, let go of the past, open up to change. Pisces, last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. Last quarter in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. Just strategize, that's your priorities, that's your full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. And new moon in Libra, find a balance. So all of that, my friends, is about a plan, strategy, and don't let anyone try to fool you with whatever shit they're trying to. Because these people always amaze me when they're trying to attack an empress, or like to go in their way, or like they're a page and they're trying to you know, it just don't know. And again, a change in the wind. Someone is trying to change the situation, but it's not happening. It's in reverse. Mending to the sea and soulmates. Okay. So we need to strategize, you know, what the soulmate is. Maybe it involves another person on your side. Okay. Let's continue with number 2. Now 16, and then it looks like an African bloodstone to me. Here is the rune. Let's see the rune. It guided me to see the rune first. Tewas, meaning motivation and willpower, deep and long-lasting growth relationship, money and success arriving at work, good news. Keywords: honor, justice, leadership, authority, analysis, rationality, guide, victory and success in legal matters. Symbolism: spear. This rune gives you strong motivations and a big willpower. Good, runes are always good. Okay, I will see your advice. I'm not sure about the, I don't know the minerals yet, but let's see about okay, just ask your question, yes or no. Then we'll see the advice. Then we'll look into it with tarot cards, and then we'll get once more an advice. Let's first see the question though. Let's see now about your question. How is it happening? Please show us about the collective's question. To be honest, I don't see a lot of involvement in evolvement in your question at this time. It's not like completely stuck or anything, but it's kind of slow. That's this feeling I get. I cannot count the cards. Okay. Yes, have in mind that someone may try to confuse you in this situation, because The cards try to confuse me. I mean, that's a sign that someone may try to confuse you in this situation. Or like I won't. But that's fine. We'll get to it. And I must also say that this is the answer for the time being. It might change. It might change with time. We are going to look into it with tarot cards after, so we can see further. What does it show? So the answer is no to your question. For the time being, the cards did not align. Let's see about the oracle card and what's the advice. Expedition. Adventure awaits. Put your everyday life in a review mirror and head out to uncharted territory. Excuse me. Whatever box you are stuffed yourself into, it's time to break out. New friends and new experiences will freshen your perspective on life. You will find inspiration when you strike out on new directions. If you've been stifling your need for freedom for a long time, you could feel a bit giddy, I'm sorry, the prospect of doing exactly what you want, right? Bring back gifts, both tangible and intangible, for your loved ones. Dark, don't give it to impulsiveness and irresponsibility. Don't skip out on your obligations. So, if you've been too closed off, just take a leap of faith, go out, meet people, go to a holiday, renting. Let's look up into your situation with a bit of tarot. Tell me about the collective situation, please. It was a little bit confusing in the question, so I guess you might be a little bit confused. The sun popped out, which means that you might be a little bit confused, but it's manageable. Yeah, it's a very big chance because of the on the bottom of the deck is Eight of Swords, imprisonment, for you to put boundaries on yourself, on your life. Just think about this and let's see what's for your situation. Just a little bit. No, it's the other one. Just my braces are doing this noise. Spirit, what about the question situation. Anything else? Okay, what I see here is your work. You detach yourself from yourself. You detach yourself from your situation, people involved in your life, and you don't manifest because you detach yourself from your life, from your situation, from people who are a part of your life, basically. What you need to do is take a leap of faith and be a little bit more to believe in yourself. Basically, you need to take a chance. And again, it's Eight of Swords imprisonment because you are blocking your blessings of what I can see here, and that's not good when it's. I really feel whatever people are around you, it's the main person. You are basically blocking your own self, which I don't see. I don't find good. Oops. What I'm trying to do, but when you unblock yourself, your vision, your life, basically, you will get your blessings, and this will be it's the same chariot in reverse, which means that something is blocking your blessings. You're moving forward in situation in life, and your well-being, it's just in reverse. I cannot make this up. Yeah, what the collective must do. Yeah, this will only lead to depression and it's basically the same thing of what I'm seeing here. It's just useless to use the cards mode because they say the same thing. It comes from you. You just have to deal with it first with yourself, for yourself, and then let's see the advice here. Peace. Get yourself grounded, get yourself at peace, release yourself. Between words, you are getting there, you are going there, but it's very important. You see the dove on there. Release yourself. It's just that simple. Release your mind, your soul, I've meant to. Let's see some animals advice for you. Animal spirit. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. Yes. Love yourself. Love the people close to you. Do a little bit of cleanup at home. At home, at your office, whatever. maybe some changes. Start over. One more. Learn from the past. Leave the past behind. Learn from the past. Do some changes. Release yourself. And be at peace. Okay, continue with the third one. See your third one. That's a rune. Let's see what the rune means. That's two results. Meaning to have a look around and inside yourself to deeply understand the truth. You have to defend yourself from your enemies. It's not the right moment to act, but you must stop and think, reflect. Keywords: distraction, defense, conflict. Challenge, difficulty, life crossroad, hidden danger, something that hides, enigma, symbolism, giant, bullet. It protects from enemies and it helps in the magic practice and brings luck. So basically, you have some people who are not thinking the best for you, and they are not they're basically your frenemies, I feel like. We'll see what the meaning with the oracle card, but let's first answer your question. Think about your question. The answer must be yes or no. I've been guided to say that this situation involves some money. Your situation at the moment. Maybe the enemies, something they want from you, your money. Yeah. Let's see. Nine must be a significant number for you. I've been guided to. The card's kind of misplaced, or just it's me. Someone may try to confuse you. I say this in this other question also, but at times it just pops out. So the answer to your question is yes. The cards aligned. Let's see what yes to. Let's see what's the advice. Gossip, we have mentioned about these people who are your friends, but they are your enemies, so they are your frenemies. And then, what a surprise, gossip. Someone is like dragging you along. That's something I really hate. You can maybe sense this in my voice. So, but the fact of the matter is that someone is gossiping about you. Let's see. It is more about this in the book. It's more for like you doing this to other people, but I really think that that's other people doing this to you. Let's see. Gossip may seem harmless for harmless harmless fun at first, just entertaining tidbits and juicy rumors, but it rarely stops there. True. Delicious becomes malicious before you know it, and reputation can be damaged beyond repair. If you are the gossiper, remember that it will always come back to bite you. Remember that a person who enjoys listening to gossip won't hesitate to pass it along. You can't expect your own confidences to be respected if you don't respect others. Good advice. White, choose your confidence wisely and promise never to betray them. Dark, if you are the target of gossip, step away from the situation. Do not retaliate. So, whatever you are, step away from it. If you are I don't feel it. I don't feel that you are the gossiper. But if you are, stop this. If someone, I do really feel that someone else is trying to involve you in shit. That's why I call it shit. I really feel some other people. I just let's see what is. Who is trying to gossip about the collective? What they want from the collective? About what is this? The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck with the 7 fonts in reverse. Someone is trying to block your blessing, but let's see what they are gossiping about the collective, what they want. Is just about the collectives. current situation, or should they take on this? No. Same change. What I get from this is like someone, your so-called enemies, will try to block your money, because that's you over there being the Queen of Coins, but then they're trying to with the Three of Cups and this Ace of Wands. So it looks very good with this Ace of Wands, and then starting off with this King of Wands. I'm just being stopped here. The King of Wands and the Queen of Coins, it's you. It's not just King of Coins. This also want to pop up. Someone is trying to get you involved in something. They're clearly showing you something which looks very good. In your current situation is very good because being a Queen of Coins, right? You feel good of how your situation is and where you are at this point in time. But someone might try to make you leave your situation. Doing business with them, going with them, having a relationship with them, to change your current situation. And I'm telling you right now, this won't be good for you. That's what I see here. This will be a mistake, so don't do it. Whoever is trying, I see you refusing here, because at first you being confused, try to balance between two things, but I see you refuse here, and that's a good decision. I think it's a little bit confusing, this situation, but let's see. We'll see the advice, but let's see some more tarot cards about this. I pull out a lot of reversed kind of negative cards. What the fuck was that? Which is good. That means that you have the best of your interest in your mind. Yes, that's Ten of Pentacles in the bottom. So that's good. Nine of Pentacles. It is important for you to have your best interest at your own heart range for yourself, for your situation. Let's see something else. I'm sorry if you hear noises. Continuation. I'm not very happy if someone is, yeah, Trying to confuse the energy to create tower. This person downstairs is King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's all in reversed. King of Wands is in reverse, and someone most probably with no justice, no. Just don't listen to anyone. Listen to yourself at this point in time. Let's see anything else different. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone, as if maybe more than one person. I really feel that there are more than 3 of Cups was the other reading. They're trying to block your wheel of fortune. Yeah, just people. Let's see what to fill out here. These people are the devil. They're trying to make you leave a situation. Don't do it. Don't do it because that's a trap for you. Anything else? I'm seeing I see what's in this reading. 2 of Cups. Okay. So just stay with your significant other, with someone who you are trusting and stuff like that. And let's see some advice. Then what's the time? 7:30. So advice for the collective. Relaxation. Something else for the collective. Stillness. Maybe just watch them now. Don't take any action. Don't listen to them. Just watch them. Stand still. Stillness. Stand still. For sure, you need to observe. Just to observe at this moment. Healing chaos. So in this we will be fine. After this, forgiveness. The advice is to forgive, to stand still and to forgive, but you have to release these people who are trying to make you feel bad. That's for sure. You don't need just people in your life. Some more advice. Last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. Focus. Anything else? Self-love. Don't listen to other people. Trust your intuition. And take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. Let's take one animal and close off this reading. What's the animal's spirit for the collective? Time to let go. Maybe you have to let go just people. Not maybe, I'm sure if they don't think your highest good. Spirit has your back, so everything will turn out good for you. So I hope I helped someone today, and I really wish you all the best of luck and have a blessed day.